What's up, my peoples? MGO here, the freaking geek himself, just doing a quick update video on the last night leader, Dragonstorm. Now, if you remember, in my original review of Dragonstorm, my Dragonicus suffered from a very minor QC problem, and it's that he didn't, they forgot to put the head on the toy. And when I say minor QC problem, that's sarcasm, by the way. It's amazing how many people were like, if this is a minor QC problem to MGO, what's a major one? That was sarcasm. That was a joke that apparently went over people's heads. Well, not his head, because he doesn't have one. It went over, goes over his neck stump. But yeah, apparently sarcasm. It's not a language everyone understands. Yes, this is more than a minor QC problem. It was a joke. But anyway, yeah. If you remember, yeah, he didn't have a head, but my replacement finally came in, and now he has a head! Hooray! Hooray for heads! And let's take a look at his head. It's a glorious head. Oh, look at that head! Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! But there is his head sculpt. And you can see he does actually have some nice red eyes and some silver paint there. His head is on the ball joints. You get a little bit of wiggly waggly. He can look up and be like, squirrel! Or dragon squirrel! He can do that. He can look down a little bit. And rotation. All that good stuff. And hooray, he now has a head. So, there you go. He's complete now. He is a complete dragon man. Hooray! Another thing that was funny about the comments was how many people apparently did not understand what was going on here. Because I had a few people say, oh, I wanted this toy, but now I'm not going to buy it because it doesn't have a head. No, he's supposed to have a head. I said it in the video. They forgot to put the head on this toy. He wasn't designed without a head. He's supposed to, as you can see, he's supposed to have a head. They just forgot to put it on the copy that I bought. So yeah, see, head. He's supposed to have it. And just to show real quick how this works for transformation here, you just get him open back up here. Just crack his chest open. Crack! Open up, man. Open! There you go. You can see his head just folds in right in there. That's how it stores for dragon mode. So yeah, that's how that works. So just flip his head up and voila. So that's how that works right there. So there you have that. He has a head. Yay. He finally has a head. So although that crotch still doesn't tap together well, but at least he has a head. But there you go. Now, one more thing I want to talk about in regards to the comment section is there were a few people who were really overreacting to this. What? Overreaction on the internet? Get out! No, really, it happens. It happens more often than you think. But here's the reality of the situation. This was a mistake. Plain and simple. This was a mistake that wasn't caught, and it got sent out like this. I mean, it was a mistake. You know, it happens. It happens to all of us. If you have never forgotten something important in your life, if you have never made a mistake in your life, then by all means, take your place on Mount Olympus, because apparently you are a god, okay? And having said that, I'm going to assume that nobody's going to be moving to Mount Olympus anytime soon. That, and I heard that the rent is like stupid high there, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway. QC problems happen. They're always going to happen at some point, somewhere, to somebody. Any company that mass produces a product is going to have stuff like this happen. It's inevitable. Should stuff like this happen? No. Does it happen? Of course it does. It's going to. It's going to. And to think otherwise is just delusional. Stuff like this, like I said, is always going to happen at some point, somewhere. For those of you who watch the news, I'm sure you've seen this. I mean, how many times have cars been recalled because they had faulty brakes or faulty airbags? And that's even worse, because it can and has gotten people killed. Not to get morbid, but just lends to my point. This right here, this did not kill me. This did not kill me. Was it annoying? Yes. Was it an inconvenience? Yes. But the sun still set and rose, and my heart is still beating, and life, despite this inexcusable, atrocious crime that Hasbro only committed to spite us, the fans, despite that, life actually went on as normal. You know, it didn't really affect anything, but just annoy me and inconvenience me a bit. Other than that, life went on. You know, this didn't kill me. So, you know. A little perspective, as always, people. A little perspective goes a long way. This was a mistake. It happens. It's gonna happen. This is not the first time I've been a victim of QC problems. I can assure you it's not gonna be the last time it happens. It's going to happen regardless. And I know somebody in the comment section is still gonna say, but, I'm gonna ignore every valid point you just made, MGO, and continue to live in my bubble where the only reason this happened is because Hasbro hates us and doesn't care about us. And you should know that the internet is no place for rational thought and common sense, and you should know better than that, MGO. I do. I do know better than that. I've been doing this for almost 9 years, and sadly, yes, I do know better than that the internet is no place for rational thought and common sense and reason. And, you know, hey, a guy can dream, though. A guy can dream. Maybe if I can at least reach one person and make them see how reality works, then I will have felt like I've made a difference in the world. But anyway, there you go. Dragonicus has a head. There he is. There's Stormrain with all the heads they are supposed to have. Huzzah. Huzzah for heads. So there you go. So that's I'm gonna go now. Palm.